If you like that Costco free sample for the housing solution of Colorado Springs, I can't wait to show you this tour. Let's go. For any home, there's always what? A homeowner. And I'm here with the homeowner, Sam from CURB, Colorado Urbanism. So Sam, you being an incredible architect and owner of your company, why did you decide to build a home in a home, like on your lot?
Sure, well, I've studied cities my whole career. There's something to density and living close to other people. It's good for relationships, it's good for the city. 50 years we've built only kind of suburban homes. And so I feel strongly that it's time to start adding some gentle density to existing neighborhoods. We had the space on our property off the alley. We felt it was a responsible thing to do as far as the city goes. And then also building wealth for our family, our kids. It gives our kids something to do. When we change over the rental unit, they get to help clean and do maintenance, and gives them a little sense of meaning and ownership over something that we own together. They were able to help build it since we built it ourselves on site. So they have a real sense of ownership over this investment that we made.
Wow, so much content there. If you guys think about it, he had a lot where he took advantage of the zoning. So in this case, I think it was an R2?
R2.
Over 5,000 square feet?
Our lot is just over 5,000.
See, just over 5,000, he added density. And one thing I want to highlight is he said responsible growth. And that's very important, especially as the city grows. We have people that give an example of how to build responsibly. And I think you did a great job in the decisions you made as a family and building this. I mean, look at this. This is concrete. What went there?
I've always loved concrete as a building material, but usually concrete is below grade and you don't see it. And so I thought it was just kind of a fun artistic thing to do, to expose it. You kind of get to see the raw material, you get to see the joints of the formwork and kind of how it was constructed. So it gives that sense of an authentic, kind of true material. You see the grittiness of it. It's not a perfectly smooth surface. It kind of has its own story to tell.
Of course.
Just like we all do.
That's right. I love the imperfection. It's really beautiful. And if you guys see where we're standing, we've created a curb appeal. We've literally taken an alley here and now it's frontage. So you could imagine all the alleys that exist in our city, and we can create little neighborhoods in the corridors. I mean, what a great job. So let's get into the real meat and potatoes. Let's go take a look. We're finally here where Sam's family likes to call the unit. Sam, you being the mastermind, the architect behind this amazing additional dwelling unit, where do you start?
Well, on a project like this, we were really constrained with the lot size. It was a really narrow lot, and we were also pretty budget conscious because we didn't have a lot to spend. So it was important for us that whoever was living up here have a private entrance off the alley so they had their privacy. And then with a relatively small living space, how to really get the most bang for your buck with small appliances, a wide open living space, lots of natural light. We're up here in the tree canopy. It's really beautiful. It's a really peaceful place to be. So really just thinking about every amenity that you would need for living and then how to condense that into a small, beautiful space.
He hit it out of the park. So when you come and tour this or stay at his Airbnb, you'll really appreciate the intentionality that Sam did. If you notice here, there's so much light. I mean, light's so important. Would you agree?
I would, especially in a small space when you might not have the floor area that you're used to, but if you have views and it feels open, a small space can be just as comfortable as a large one.
I agree. And also with comfortability, right, is a kitchen. We all want as many amenities in a kitchen, and you did a great job selecting what?
We used more small-scale appliances that you'd see in maybe New York or Europe, where you still get all the functionality of a full kitchen, but much smaller area requirements.
Oh, without a doubt. And I love how consistent everything feels. People would think a small area may seem congested or seem suffocating, but here, if you look at the colors you chose, the materials you chose, and just the positioning of everything, it really feels flowy. Like really consistent. What do you think about the floor plan?
The floor plan works well as far as its openness and its adjacencies to everything you need as you kind of go about your day. We also picked a very small but powerful material palette, so you're around some natural materials, and it's not overly designed. It's kind of meant so that if you are staying here, you might add your own touches, but if you come with nothing, it's still really comfortable to stay.
Without a doubt. I always tell clients, you don't live in the square footage, you live in the floor plan. So great job. And so let's take it outside for something special. Wow, Sam, we just finished this amazing unit. But why would you build something in your backyard? There's so much risk involved.
Well, it comes down to a conviction about people living in relationship with others and living close by other people. We felt it's our responsibility to build compact and dense, contribute to the neighborhood around us, and really kind of give back by providing a somewhat affordable unit that's not subsidized. It's just, people doing the right thing.
Again, with the responsibility, I want you guys to hear that theme, because Sam took the responsibility to add value, to add an example. And I always tell clients in the market that home ownership is a luxury. Unfortunately, we're getting there. But with examples like Sam provided is affordability. And that is huge in today's market, because this unit can provide so much value to anyone. Someone who getting a first-time home, someone who just needs a place to rent, someone who wants to add value in terms of investment for their net worth. I mean, it's incredible, and I can't thank you enough for this. Now, if you liked Sam's unit, you need to contact him today. And if you liked what we debuted to the city as the housing solution for Colorado Springs, contact me and we will ensure you win in this market.